Hmm. Okay, what's all right? Well, we've been hit with just a ton of tech issues. So, stream has tried to drop twice, and I've already let loose the F bomb a few times. Average names in the house. So this is the last time I'm gonna try. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna say fuck it for real and worry about streaming another day. So rather annoying. Plus, of course, trolls popping in on top. But anyway, hey, average. Hope you're okay. Like, pen it down. Equity in the router. Yes, 3 times. Yes, yes. It's a 3 timer. So it's been thrilling. At least we know we'll see. We appear to be. I thought we are having some windstorm. I thought maybe it was messing with the internet as well. A lot of it has to do probably with having to take a Stream Elements update for the overlay for my multi-streaming, so I can stream to various everywhere and sundry. Um, Whenever they do damn update, it's gonna go to hell in a handbasket. Let me see if I'm actually live on TikTok or not. It's been difficult to difficult to figure that out. Stuff's been breaking. It's like we're live on Kick. Don't know that we're live on. I got some weird. Yuku. Okay. Hold on. Let me turn this on TikTok if I can get it to work. Not be a motherfucker. So today's a day of that. So where the fuck's my mouse? All right. Oh, Yuku, welcome in. All right. Get on. Thing to work. There's some weirdness in the setup. So, Evilly, welcome in as well on YouTube. Oh no, we're live. We got people saying hi. So we'll see if this does something or not. Trying to get all this stuff working, and this is DC Worlds Collide. It's not globally global yet. So it's one of a couple DC games I play. So. I'm just trying to see if we can get our TikTok live stream to. There it is. That's me. Okay, well, now let's see if we can keep all these things going. You can get to this game with BlueStacks and an APK file, unless you're like in Poland. This is a game that once launched. I'm trying to figure out how to beat this level here. But we have another game, the new DC Dark Legion, which did go live recently, that we'll look at. So that did worse. We should be able to get in here. Do I not have a tank? That is Blue will beat blue and red. So green beats blue, but not. I have another good blue or what do I have? Yeah, we can, let's, there we go. Then we can get a synergy. We'll try that. I'm not sure why we're having so much trouble with this one, but been sailing through all of chapter 17, all 30, and now we're on like halfway through 18. Because I think if we can get through 18 where we should, we'll be in a better spot. I was trying to be in the middle of telling people we were live, but did I get that? No. No. Ugh. We have this bastard. We were in the middle of that, I think, when things went out, so. That was very annoying. So that is, this is DC Worlds Collide, and then over. Well, I haven't launched DC Dark Legions because everything got restarted. So, best character in this game, in the DC Worlds Collide game, it's Lex Luthor and Wonder Woman, with Green Arrow coming up in the DC Dark Legion game. This one, it's still kind of Green Arrow and Flash. So we're kind of going through that. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Over here, because I'm trying to be able to, so Lex Luthor, who's about to die, yeah, hopefully. Well, I don't have a healer in there, that's one. But we've done a little better, so hopefully Zatanna's doing some life steal stuff, so come on guys, you can do it. Max Shadow. Why do you run Dark Legion on BlueStacks? I only run Dark Legion on BlueStacks when I'm streaming, because of how it graphically displays for my stream. It shows better on a 2 PC stream the way I have my setup. So I run it on the PC or on my phone when I'm playing it by myself. So it's just about, otherwise I can't show you. I have to show you part of my PC that just kind of I can't clip out easily. So it's better to show it to you on BlueStacks. I got it working really nicely. For that, good. We finally got through. So I'll show you. Because if I do this, and then come over here, and I want to do that. There you go. Yeah, no, it doesn't. No, not for this setup. But during your world, it might. But not on this setup. So, because it's a 2 PC setup, so it is different. I have to play around with it a little differently. So that way I can show it like this. On one computer it probably would, but that's not. I'm not playing the game on the same computer that I'm streaming from. So we got. Wait, I can do this now, can't I? Boom. But oh, Yuku, thanks for subscribing over on YouTube. Much appreciated. But yeah, although there are mostly nothing but positives to a two PC setup once you get it working, because it makes everything so much better and you can stream in better qualities. There are some things that are harder to work around. So I've hit the wall on a few different things between video and sound that make things a little different. So gotta try to figure out what works a little better, what you can make work without spending hours on it. So I was having so much trouble with the initial launch of the streams that I went ahead and changed out of my Shazam cert and I said F it, and I'm here. Now we seem to be working, which is cool. So I think if we can get through, we're at stage 1821. If we can get through 1830, we get some additional rewards that we certainly want. And that's something to go on, but essentially all the games that I'm playing are playing from through a capture card. So and that gives you limits, unfortunately. So basically every 3 or 4 battles in these stages has a little mini boss. Where this is a mini boss now. They have 5 lives or whatever. The other ones are really easy to get through. They're just way out of league over here. I don't think we really need a broad here. This particular setup, but recently got Lex. I got Wonder Woman up to level 160 in this. Lex at everybody's into the like 150 something. So this is just a junk level. Just some minions. So half the time these are done faster. But I can't turn this on auto unless you're paying like a subscription to play. For the monthly drone that lets you auto grind through it. So I have not been playing this thing as much, where I let it run while I'm doing something else. And your rewards from AFK have to do with what level you're on here. So I was getting further behind there. So let's go look at the map here. We can get through 1830. And then this morning I was at 17-1, and I went through 30 levels of 17, and I'm working through this. So if we can get through this boss level here, then and essentially open up to 19, then we're in a much better spot. Let's see, blues. For blues is green, so I can either put some more green stuff on. Red is to be avoided, but Wonder Woman's good. Yeah, we do. There we go. Let's do green arrows, synergy for extra critical. Backline team is pretty phenomenal if they're critting. Green Arrow himself, of course, but let me see. I'm gonna try to fiddle. Hey, Luke Mazares, this is DC Worlds Collide. If I can get my chat working. Over here. Thanks, Luke. For some reason the chat doesn't look like it's syncing up yet. So on TikTok, unfortunately, I've got this thing integrated and it's being like a little difficult. So today's a day of technical difficulties, so. Okay, so another mini boss. This game, I'm not sure, it hasn't been announced when it's coming out. I hope it does. This is the second time it's been in development and in soft opening. In 2022, it was in soft opening and didn't. It got shuttered, and I was liking it. And so I heard about it more recently from Mobile Gamer on Twitch, of Marvel Strike Force and Star Wars Galaxy of Hero fame, that it was coming back. So I went and figured out how to get it, and I've been streaming it and playing it some. And then I found the DC Dark Legions game as well. I'm a big lover of a DC game. I like both of these DC games currently. They're both hero collectors and they're both different from one another. So that's interesting. And somebody was in my league over here, and they're like, "Why are you so far behind on the things?" And I'm like, "Oh, I probably haven't done enough." So it's took out Lex. That's not good. Not a good sign. Venom. I want to call Bane Venom. I know he's not, but I know he uses Venom. Of course, Venom in Marvel is something. For some reason, I see him and I think Venom. And I just called him Venom because I'm working on calling him Bane. So, where we're at right now. He might get a little heal. Nope. Say. These guys, we have the mirror. I don't know if it's going to come out. Zatanna is doing some lifesteal and stuff. Okay, we should clear this one. But these fights are going to get tough. I'm wondering what we're going to need to do to get past 12:30. For a while, I just stopped being able to progress, and then I kind of stopped trying while I was doing other stuff. I don't know if we have just one mini boss left or two, final boss and a mini boss. Not sure. And sometimes it's funny, you'll get a mix up like somewhere in 12:15 where you get stopped, and once you figure out how to get past that, the rest is smooth sailing. So it's just like that particular setup. And right now I have Bane in there that I don't really like to. I like to put Wonder Woman in there. But he's doing okay. Wonder Woman's better. He's a red character, and that's the weakest here. Jersey in the house with wanting some hydrate. Got a little coffee right now. Welcome in, Jersey. Feel like I gotta look for. Fortunately, my chat is all. I want to make sure I'm catching my TikTok chat. Okay, that's 27, so we got a mini boss, and then I think at 30 we'll have the final boss. So let's see what this looks like. You check over on TikTok. Luke was over there on TikTok talking to us as well, but my stream stuff was not stream software not linking up the way it's supposed to. Much to my chagrin. And I don't fully know what it was doing anyway. Helga's there. Yeah. Hey, Helga. Hope you follow here on Kick as well. Let's see who ended on there. I was having lots of problems, apparently. In and out today, but been on a truck. Alright. Real pain in the ass. Sorry. We were dealing with... Well, we got some stuff. We got some family to pick up some stuff. We were giving them a whole bunch of stuff, which was taking up a lot of space in our house and our yard and all that. So that was good. But we've been dealing with troubles getting new appliances installed and dealing with a leak in the kitchen and all that. And so have to schedule an electrician and then schedule another delivery of an appliance and all that stuff. So it's been a ongoing thing. All the while, Mrs. Rooster's been out of town, and I was covering at work and having to work alternate schedules and later days and stuff. So we're past the work changes. Mrs. Rooster's back as of Friday night. He'll be leaving again in a few days, but only for about 48 hours. So we'll slowly start getting back to some normalcy. I think we'll pull this, I hope. Bane can stay alive. We can just whittle down Firestorm there. Yeah, we'll get through this, and it's a question of what happens at stage 1230, because every time you clear a chapter, you get a whole lot. Let's see. Now, my software is supposed to be showing me comments from people on Twitch, all of YouTube, and Kick at the same time. TikTok being there's another window, and that's not seeming synced up. I haven't quite figured out what all's going on. So, may miss a little bit here and there. These guys real quick. I want to see what we're dealing with on 1230. Can we just get through it with this current setup, or do we need to tweak and trade out some people? I still haven't opened up the fullness of the game. Actually, in the other game either, but I feel like I'm making progress there. And this one I can't spend. It's Constantine very fast. We got greens and blues. Okay. Look at this. I have a feeling we're not getting through this one on the first pass. So, first to nothing. Thanks for that follow on Twitch. Got it down with the Serenity, absolutely. Whether that's for your truck bed project or for my struggles, it's all welcome in. Maybe the TikTok thing is working. I don't know. Let me say hi on TikTok and let me see if I could see it in this one portal. Seeing people joining, getting updates, so maybe it's talking to itself again. Things got real screwed up with opens. Alright, keep him alive. Keep them all alive. We're not gonna get these guys. So, these three are alive, so we'll start by replacing the two that are dead. Alright, we're gonna... don't need him. We'll take him out of there. We will put Wonder Woman in there for some... That'll be good against the boss. Hopefully... He's very strong, too, so hopefully not. And it's either... I think I'm going to put Kid Flash in there. And use his synergy. Greater defense. And stuff. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Maybe with his healing and Zatanna doing some lifesteal for the team. Let's see. Wonder Woman hitting particularly the boss. Gotta fight on the same Lex versus Lex thing. Damien. I don't like Damien in any... I just don't like Damien. So... think he's my least favorite Robin. So. Well, I think we're already doing better, but we're nowhere near enough to know if we're going to get places. We need Kid Flash to keep people healed enough while we wait on Lex's multi-shield to be popping up and coming back and stuff like that. So Lex is... Oh, lay off him. Alright. Gonna miss that shield. Welcome in, folks, on TikTok. I see a bunch of people joining over there as well, so appreciate it. Sure, follow. Shh. We got further that time. Another thing we need to do is boost some of these people's armor, which my armor's weak. So, we may take a pause, work on these folks, their equipment, that kind of thing. We'll see in War World if we have... I'm gonna get some more coffee. Red, blue is good. I'll let this run while I go get some coffee, so I'll be right back. Back. Oh. We need to do a run, but we are so close. So you can see my guys, we got Wonder Woman up to 160. Off him. Give him guys up there. Trying to figure it out. So let me see. I think she's got pretty good gear for us. Everything here. If that's maxed out, right? Yeah. What is signature? It's signed by Green Arrow to activate. What is that? Oh. Into a character's signature equipment. Wow. Alright, well, I was not aware of that being a thing in this game, so that's... Where do we get that stuff? Source. System recovery. Alright. Something else I haven't worked on, but... No, I'm giving him attack. Let's see. Look here on the replace. Do I have better attack? It's available. Attack sets. No. Oh. What about there? Yes, we... Oh. Wait, what is that? That's crit. Oh. Alright. Go some crit. Let's see. No. Although... Let's take Jason Hood. Red Hood, Jason Todd stuff. No, that's better. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna take Red Hood stuff. Away from him in favor of Green Arrow, who is definitely one of my go-tos. See, I also give him an attack. Oh, he's already got that. Those are maxed out. This is an attack set. Oh, certainly that I haven't really worked on my gear in a while. That. And let's look. We don't have any better on that. We can get it, but not it. Okay, that's a start for him. Titana is also being a big deal. We're giving her 2 crit. Why does it say... I believe her skills crit. This is crit, attack, and crit. They're critting, there's even more life steal. They have frantic with his. So that crit set is maxed out. This attack set, yeah, we got something better. It's a crit set, but we still have something. And then these are attack guides. This. Also, show you there's Mira's run for Mira is going on, and there's things like this that we could be doing for Mira. Starting to feel who who some of the characters are that we want. Here, how about move that goddamn motherfucking thing out of the way so I can press on it. That UI is not great. Okay, that's as maxed as we can get for the moment for her, but that's a boost. Ooh, Zatanna. And we can start working on her emblem. One of the things I want to do is I get these people up to these first five up to 160 is stop one, like drop Batman or Bane, and then bring Zatanna up and have her grind. That's like one of the mains. For that, not sure. But fortunately, if I only have enough for one level, enough for two, I could raise the level of any of these people. So if we go to the event center, creating equipment helps. Well, 5 times, that's 5 days. Arena 20 times. Get another one. We just cleared the bottom row, so a minute, but now let's go look. I'm gonna do that, but I've been seeing things coming in over on. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing people on our TikTok live view, so just not seeing a lot. I don't know if I'm seeing the chats and everything, so. YouTube looks like it's working as anticipated, so that's good. Oh, was it a mess? We got one. More shards. Let's see. They don't give you XP. They give you money and they give you the crystals for tearing up, but not a boost in XP itself. Go in there. There's Pokemon to catch. 1830. Let's see. We're gonna try this. We can also do some system recovery, but let's try to figure out what's gonna be a counter here. I think I might try Poison Ivy and do a lot of back. And go, let her go. Try. See what it looks like. He is already dead. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's not do that. I suspect probably just a waste at that. Trying to think who's gonna be somebody that can live. But important to at least take out some of these minions early. We haven't done that at all. Great, I haven't even dropped Lex out of this. But definitely. Well, he's one of my 2 legendaries, and he's good. One of the problems we're having is we're facing Lex on the other side, who is not the mini-boss. Lex isn't going, I'm wondering... Dude. Clearly not the team. Ah. Let me forget to go into the league. The mercenaries, I can rent somebody. Somebody stronger, even if just a stronger version of my own characters. There's Soup at 200, so... Red. These guys are too low to be of great assistance, but I think we take Soup. Then we can go in. Maybe that's what we need. I don't think he's the perfect. So. Soup is bad on those guys, but you know, Wonder Woman. You can put. Okay, let's give this a shot. Forget to use the mercenary. Okay, we got one of their peoples down. That's before any of ours are down, so that's already an improvement. Now Wonder Woman's going to get the benefit of the mirror heal, in addition to the other guys in the back. So. Okay, Lex is close. Now he's shielded, but still. There we go. See Superman's animation. All right, I like that. I like the look of this. I think we're going to clear it. Help from our friends. I'll say. There we go. Definitely like. I now get team ups. Two of us. Or. Gotta go. Okay. Somewhere. I'm afraid I don't know what we're doing, but I'm not sure. It's gonna need to simulate. Well, I'm trying to enter. It says I'm reconnected. So I may have to figure out. Now I got no. Luck. The bitches. All right. I don't know if I'm live or not. It's making it sound like I am. It looks like I'm live. Helga, Stormy. Whatever the hell is going on over here. New. Alright, well, live or something. A little worse than when you're not seeing any chats and things like that. I see it's streaming, so it'd be, but it could be the. We'll just see how the gaming computer is going. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I thought we were supposed to be Harley Quinn, to tell you the truth, but it's up there. All right. Let's see if we can figure out what's working in the back. And, okay. Big 80s. And this game in the iOS it is not available there. It is not. This one is not. Not globally launched. It's soft launched out of Poland. I think in Canada as well. Um, so you can get it through an APK site on BlueStacks. Um, so which is how I'm playing it. I don't know if you're familiar with that kind of setup on BlueStacks. This game's a lot of fun. I can't spend on it because it's too much of a pain to try to figure out how to simulate to play. Yeah, your progress carries over. Yeah, I don't know when it's launching, but I'm not spending on it on this one. Oh, artifacts. This is new. Survive without food. Great. Yeah, yeah. You go BlueStacks, and you have to go get the APK. BlueStacks has a nice little APK thing. There's a Discord for some of the stuff and all that. This was actually pretty easy. Okay, cool. So that's how I originally was playing the other game as well, which I'm going to be playing. Um, but this one now requires you connect with your WB Games account. So I already had one for like Suicide Squad and Hogwarts Legacy and stuff like that, but okay, get tickets, emotes. And now we got through that. We'll try. Little Dark Legion. Now I might as well change. I'll change the title over and we'll do some Dark Legion stuff. I already have that connected on TikTok. Kick doesn't have either of these games, so it doesn't really know what to call people. And YouTube doesn't care. Oh. So one question comes up is Interstellar Visitor. I got like, let's see. Go look at it. The event. I'm waiting on League Move. Supreme Commander came up. Okay. My rank 11th for the day and 23rd overall. So I could do pretty well if I sat on the stuff from Interstellar Visitor. But do I really wanna? You know. So we got all these boxes we could open and make some advancement. And plan to release 2 phase 4s digested. Well, those are amusing. Let's see. All right, we want to do this energy one, and oh, and we have enough. Didn't think we would. Where's my mods? Something we're gonna figure out is the training nexus for the level sync. Got these guys up to 260. I did get Constantine and Deathstroke recently, but can't boost them up. I can't increase that until this one gets to the ops or war room, whatever we're calling it. You can see character-wise that I have sitting out. I've got Black Canary, Catwoman, Captain Cold, and Adam sitting without level. Of course, the Junkers. But as that increases, need some more space. Now, some of these people at 0 stars, like Constantine at 0, Superman and Joker and Deathstroke. These 0-star people are really, they're pretty useless at 0 stars. I think they need to be at least 3 stars to be somewhat useful. So I may want to bring in some of these crappy people like Catwoman and Black Canary and all that, because that'll flesh out my like Birds of Prey team, things like that. So trying to figure some of that out. See, and I've been I'm happy to spend this game. It's just so. As you get somebody when they sell you a pack to make them more usable, I've been like, yeah, let's do that. And some of this stuff coming where, speaking of pushing the grind, if we look here, a training simulator, I'm at level 195. Once we unlock 200, we get 2 more. We get a Justice League battle and the Arkham's Finest. Then 250, 350, and 450. So it gives you an idea of the teams that you definitely need as you progress. I worked up Shazam recently, so let's look in here for a second. He's starting to take place for me. Let me just auto it and see what it's bringing in. And 3 Justice Leaguers. Good heals from poison and good defense. Let's just see. I was wearing my Shazam shirt at the beginning of this ill-fated tech problem stream. And I was playing Star Trek. I've been doing, we're in between arcs and we have the Alliance tournament, which I was bummed about Alliance tournament coming up again when I hadn't prepped as much as I wanted to, which has been what they've been doing to us. This game has its own Alliance tournament, very similar, but I like it better. Let this run and see where it goes with the new team here. Oh, and since I'm on that, I have another screen for the TikTok and virtual peoples. There we go. For you on TikTok and you on vertical YouTube, you can see the game better this way because this is the only vertical game that I play, and practically the only one I've ever played. I guess that'll be good if I ever do the Monster Hunter now or other types of things. But
my fate is survival. Let's make some way.
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some way. My fate is survival. My fate is survival. Let's make some way.
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some way.
nasty wind out there today.
My fate is survival.
You go adjust something in the other room while this is running. Be right back.
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some way. My fate is survival. My is survival. Shazam! Let's make some waves.
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves. My fate is survival.
Asto, thanks for that follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
My fate is survival. Shazam! Let's make some waves.
Call me Mother Nature.
So I went ahead and got Shazam and bought some bonus up packs and all that during the event. And it seems to have worked. Because again, he's Justice League.
My fate
And
survival.
if I need a second tank instead of doing Dr. Fate, it was great. Shazam does seemingly as well
Call me
now that I have B-stars on him.
Nature.
And he gives the Justice League bonus that the others did not. So
My fate is survival. Let's make some waves. Shazam!
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record.
leftover Indian food for lunch I'll have with some beer.
My fate is survival. My fate is survival. Shazam! Let's make some waves.
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves.
Those rocket penguins are cute. I have to admit that. That's man. Can you show me your rank in combat cycle? Can when I get to it. I'll look at where I am with this one. It's probably, I don't think I ran it yesterday, so it's probably time to run it anyway. But welcome in. Thanks you for the first time chat. How you doing?
Survival.
Right now I'm running this and go look at it.
Let's make some waves.
Sure to follow so you can catch
Call
me.
me Mother
I'm usually on a lot more than this. I'm usually on about 4 times a week, but it's been a crazy week.
Some waves. My fate is survival.
How are you doing, Hatsuma? Just realized that Shazam plays a role in this, and I've got him built up where he's usable, so he's contribute to advancing this.
My fate is survival. Let's make some waves. Shazam!
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves.
Where I am.
My fate is survival.
I'm doing. We're gonna. We're running to the grocery store.
Survival. Let's make some waves. Shazam!
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves. My fate is survival. Shazam! Let's make some waves.
Looking to see if Mrs. Rooster is leaving or has left. I think she has.
My fate is survival.
Welcome in, new folks. I'm Little Rooster in the hen house, playing all kinds of geek and sundry games, particularly comic books and sci-fi and fantasy. Known primarily for my Star Trek Fleet Command streaming and videos on YouTube and Twitch, but also done plenty of hero collectors like Marvel Strike Force. And I'm taken with DC Dark Legion and DC Worlds Collide at the moment.
Let's make some waves.
Call me Mother Nature.
My fate is survival.
Moving up here. We can go further. I'm sure we can go further over here too, because that's who all's in that, but let's see. Smith was asking about combat cycle. Let's see what we're at with this one. 56 is 60 right now. This one, I don't know if we did that. No, we did this one today. We might have. Let's see if. Let's put Green Lantern in. We can choose to sub some people out and see how they fare.
Beware Green Lantern's power. I never miss. Broke my own record.
See, I usually run this with the different permutations, and I think I tried 3.
Beware Green Lantern's
I'll try one that adds Aquaman in, take out Shazam, or I might take out Green Lantern and add in Aquaman. It looks like I'd run it perhaps with Poison Ivy as an alternate healer to see if we got further. I guess at 56 was my. I think I did run this last night, maybe some, but we'll see.
Broke my own record. I never miss.
So one of my teams was able to get 56, but others got. Seems like another one got to like 50 and one to 52 or something.
Broke my own record.
Something like that.
I never miss.
I don't remember which one.
Broke my own record. I never. Beware Green Lantern's power.
And this one seems to be doing fine. So we're not going to hit 56 with the timer on the. That's just 53. So we hit 56 with one of the permutations. Okay. Yeah, I think I was letting it run. One. Alright, what's our speed up? 39? Get down to 15. Not worth it yet. How's it going? That one's gonna... Legacy. I did buy the Empowered Legacy, so I get all this stuff. It does help during the stuff to be able to grind more research stuff from the Anti-Crime Network, especially during the Supreme Commander. When you need either this to level up your characters, or you need your intel stuff to get a research going, then to make stuff now that I'm running out. Oh, we got news. Let's see. Bring these guys back. I can run the other stuff. Be sure to follow us here on Twitch or on any of the others between Kick and TikTok. Subscribing on YouTube, that sort of thing. Here you do all that stuff. Here, you're fine. Okay. Consider subscribing over here on Twitch or in a YouTube membership. Donating biddies or donating to the various donation sites. All those things go directly to help this channel. I appreciate it. Come out. Yep, we're maxed. So, I could do Supreme Commander and sit on these. I don't want to sit on these boxes. Being able to level up, the threat of being able to level up some of these characters is pretty impressive, and getting some stuff, you know. Also, look at this, guys. I got 46. We can pulls. Got one Constantine. Crawley! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. And appreciate the follow. How you doing? Thanks. Nice for being here. Are you chiming in for DC Dark Legion? In here. I got these. I'm going to save these maybe for Supreme Command. This I'm going to pull out here. You're in my league. Oh, so we're super. So I want. Oh, well, thank you, Crawley. Thank you. Wonderful. You see, welcome in. Wonderful. There you go. Say hi to you in the league chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok and Kick and all that. So, thank you for that. I appreciate that very much. Trying to figure out how to boost up here. There we go. Yeah, it works. Get one of these emojis. There. There we go. So we have an announcement. What it is. I think it's like, don't cheat. They keep saying don't cheat. I'm like, well, we know that. I'm not cheating. I gotta get my power up more, but I've just met my until, well, that research I'm doing is going to be the thing that helps. Looks like Harley wants to talk. They can be rather out of character when some of them say the same lines based on, you know, what's going on. There. All right. We need to do. Feel like we need to get some beer and maybe warm up a little bit of the Indian food leftovers for a little bit of lunch, a little bit of light lunch and heavy drinking, and I get that going, and then we can pull and all that. So let's go. We can have this running. Running over here to see what it's going to get. We try to build up. That way you see some action while I am warming something up in the microwave and getting the beer. I'm going to go do that. Welcome into Crawley. Again, it's going to bring some more people in. Bring the league in because we're going to open a bunch of stuff on stream. So, be right back.
Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves. My fate is survival. My fate is survival. Let's make some waves. Shazam!
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves. My fate is survival. Shazam!
Call me Mother Nature.
My fate is survival. Let's make some waves. Shazam!
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves. My fate is survival. Broke my own record. Let's make some waves. My fate is survival. Let's make some waves.
Call me Mother.
Shazam! Broke my own record. Let's make some waves. My fate is survival. My fate is Shazam! Let's make some waves.
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves. My fate is survival. Shazam! My fate is survival. Shazam! Let's make some waves.
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves.
My fate is survival.
Let's make some waves.
My fate is survival.
Shazam!
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves.
My fate is survival.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves.
My fate is survival.
Shazam! Let's make some waves.
Call me Mother.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves.
My fate is survival.
Shazam!
My fate is survival.
Shazam! Let's make some waves.
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves.
My fate is survival.
Shazam!
My fate is survival.
Shazam! Let's make some waves.
Call me Mother.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves.
My fate is survival.
Shazam! Let's make some waves.
Call me Mother.
Broke my own record.
My fate is survival.
Let's make some waves. Shazam!
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves.
My fate is survival. My fate is survival.
Shazam!
Call me.
Let's make some waves. Broke my own record. Let's make some waves.
survival.
Let's make some waves.
Alright, we're back from a long time of heating up things. I see we're still climbing the levels over there, so I was trying to look and see if my crazy neighbor is doing stuff. I got some
Is survival.
chicken biryani and some chicken tikka masala leftovers mixed up with some nice raita.
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record.
And we got a golden Belgian ale,
Make some waves.
Belgian style.
My fate is survival.
It'd be lighter to go with that hot and spicy food. Once I can get it open. So, is anybody playing Adam Fall on PC? Still on the Xbox Game Pass. I started it yesterday, just barely getting started. I stream it
Mother
here,
Nature.
depending on what I'm doing. I just do it as I unwind. Cheers, folks.
Let's make some waves.
Pat it down. You need a drink while you're working on that
Is
truck
survival.
bed. Steam seems to be doing fine. Level 59.
My fate.
You guys be on 60, right?
Let's make some waves.
Oops. So I got for it to
Call me
cool off
Mother
here.
Nature.
Broke my own record. Let's make some waves.
My fate is survival. My fate is survival.
Let's make some waves. Broke my own record.
Call me Mother Nature.
Let's make some
And
waves.
level 60 here.
My fate is survival.
Definitely keeps going. Five 40. Good way to get research bits. So see, what's the team they recommend here? Let me see what they recommend on this one. Go to auto. This.
Let me at him.
Step aside and let the real genius. I never miss. I am vengeance.
How hot? I think this Indian food is quite hot.
Let me at him.
Step aside and let the real genius. I never miss. I am vengeance.
Alright, let's see. Figured I'd let this, let it get up there past
Let me at 'em.
40. I'm kind of just waiting on my food to
Step aside and let the wheel.
be.
I never miss.
See if I can.
I am vengeance.
Pretty hot.
Let me at 'em.
I never miss.
I am
Step aside.
Flying a all-out New California Republic flag. There. Don't know that a lot of people really notice exactly what it is. Oh, we're getting like we're not gonna. Okay, so we stop there. So we're getting a lot further over on the icebound. Dr. Rez, I was just saying you need a drink. I'm having a golden Belgian ale and some Indian food leftovers. And when Mrs. Rooster gets back to the grocery store, I'll probably have to help her bring in some stuff. But other than that, more melee. Oh. Dad, Dan, did you try out this game? Or if you don't have interest, that's fine. This one being available. Look at those bolts. Bye. Sundays for relaxing before you have to go back to work. Although I think you're off on Mondays, so it's even more reason. All pretty high, but you don't punch up. Yeah, this is quite a bit of a punch up. Let's see. Yeah, I did try this one. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
Beware.
Don't.
I am
Time to cry.
Broke my. I never miss.
Nice is already down.
I am
Yeah, I'm trying to recover. Batman's gone. Before I can say it. You didn't try this one. Okay. Well, it's available.
All me Mother Nature.
I haven't done my timeline. Alright, let's look at this stuff. I think it's time to open some stuff. The grind and King Arthur's gotten. Yeah, no, I know. I've been a little turned off by it lately. Probably because I'm playing these two DC games, plus still playing King Arthur. I mean, still been playing some King Arthur and Star Trek, and then trying to play like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 or Atom Fall or Joan, well, you know, some other game. All right, open up. Alright, it says we're back, dear lord. We're streaming again, it says. I'm here, we're just... Internet hates me today, absolutely. It's like, it's not even dropping, but it's disconnecting and then reconnecting. And it's a nasty wind out there. Usually means stuff's going on, so I'm kind of surprised it's not fully broken. I'm gonna open these up. Sorry. So people can see what I'm doing in the other game. Hey, Crowley, my friend's been having the same issue with the stream yesterday. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. I'm gonna bring up, I got Superboy in the other game yesterday, so he's now loaded up. Then we can figure out who I'll leave. I think I'll leave the other slots open for when I get more characters, or when I need one of these purple people for a particular thing. Yeah, I mean, I need to reboot the router, but there's no recovering on that when you need it, when you're already streaming. I mean, it's kind of a mess when that starts happening. Obviously, it's something I need to do. Let's go back to our Dark Legion scene and setup. There. Probably, yeah. Here, yeah. It's like, well, we want to actually have people in the stream before I open all this crap. Plus, I was like, what is going on? This is not showing that my internet's actually down. I just see that something's unresponsive for a second or two, and then I hear it saying OBS is disconnecting and trying to reconnect. It doesn't look like anything's wrong, but it is. Ugh. We're just starting to pick up there in North Carolina. Yeah, we've had rain. It's a 3-day rain, and the wind's been pretty nasty, so wind warning and all that. Around here can get to be like hurricane force winds for no good reason. Like 45 to 60 mile an hour gusts and stuff. It's like no tornado, no hurricane. But not exactly sure what's going on with things. Alright, well, we appear to have people back, so let's hop in here and start getting stuff. We've already got 15 of the gold ones, no reds yet, but it's gonna go. I'm not gonna save these for Supreme Commander. I want to see what we can get done and all that. Some week I'll save it for Supreme Commander, but right now I'm chasing things. I need more draws. That was only 99 of them. I want those people leveled up too, so. Alright. Now I'll go for the blues. Did you pull? I did pull Crotty. I got him. I have him unlocked, but I don't have. I need to get a duplicate of him or something. You know, get some more stars. He's at 0 stars. So I'm gonna. I haven't pulled. Yeah, but I've got like 46 pulls that I could do after we do this stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and do it today and see. So got Constantine. I got Superman. I got Joker, and I got Deathstroke. All at 0 stars. So. One, I'm not sure how he'll fit on my team. Well, I think he's going to fit on that Justice League Dark team really well that we'll need later. So I want him. You have Joker, he is 0. Yeah, I got him, Soups, Deathstroke, and Constantine all at 0. So the truth is I need to boot them out of the level sync because they're not really useful until they get at least 3 white stars. So. Which is, it just feels weird to kick Superman out and put Catwoman in because I can actually use a Birds of Prey or a, one of those groups, instead. And I'm like, those guys are crap. But came too late. Yeah, when I started, they had it was a 4 thing, so it was Zatanna, Sinestro, Superman, and Joker were the a 4 elevated one, and I was able to get 2 of them. But again, no duplicates yet. We're up to 20 of the gold ones, guys. Let's see here. But the truth is, you can get anybody who's in there over time.
Things off.
22 and 2. And there was 1 week left on that 4 elevated, so I got Joker on the last day. Yeah, somewhere near the last day I got those 2 guys on poles. $213 anvils, just waiting for. Oh, good gosh. Yeah. I'll just pull them because I want duplicates of other people boosted up anyway, so. And I'll buy more. I'll buy anvils if I need to. So. Alright, we got it up to 24 of the gold ones. Let's see here.
You dare summon
Bring them on. Some Lex. There we go. Never have had better pulls from other boxes. But yeah, you get plenty of good stuff from the mother boxes, so I'm excited with Interstellar Doohickey. You get, 250 mother boxes, and then you get the you get like 40 plus bleed pulls, so it was only want to give me weapons. Yeah. I got Dr. Fate really early. Real early. And I got him from a mother box, so.
You dare summon
All life's a game.
Oh. A couple Aquaman in there too. Cool. Alright. Hard to keep track of how many of these we're actually pulling. More than the 22 that we had. See? But I can track them up to 5 of those, so. I do, I love it when you're doing this pull. It's so much better. For Mrs. Rooster. And we're... Yeah, I mean, she's at the grocery store. Somewhere nearby. Seeing when... She's still at the grocery. We got a new refrigerator and a new stove because both of those were over 20 years old. And we've been getting by. And then we got the fridge. And the stove, apparently my old stove is hardwired into the wall, which we didn't know it. So we have to get an electrician out to put in a plug so they can disconnect and plug it in. So we're having to reschedule all that stuff. And it's just a busy time because Mrs. Rooster's out and she's usually the one who's home for a lot of that stuff. He's in the middle of back-to-back trips. Should be able to level up a bunch of these legendary non-epics. Alright, we're up to 6 reds. Let's keep it going. Finally gonna run out of yellows. Harley in there. See. Oh. Seven reds.
Amazons always find a way.
So now, if you save this load of mother boxes for the Mother Box Day in Supreme Commander, good way to do well. I did very well just by buying certain things and cashing in things I had. But I don't like having to sit on stuff when I want to open stuff. Alright, we got 7 red boxes here. Jabo! Two-Face. Hey, hey! Somebody new? He's mythic. We don't have him. Here we go. Poison Ivy. 5. I mean, this is good stuff. And we haven't pulled our bleeds. Song card days goes from yeah. Other boxes are great. I think I almost like this more than the bleed anvils that we get. So I think it's fun just to open them. Well, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna do some bleeds. I mean, I've gotten some stuff from them. Superman, Joker, Deathstroke, and Constantine have all come from the bleeds. For me. But oh, a Two-Facer. RV's running around. Doing van life, so we'll buy this because we unlocked him, because gonna boost him up. go. Go get your chest from me, Crawley. But we don't have room. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kick some people out that are 0 stars and move them up. Well, yeah, I don't think I got an option to buy a Joker or Superman one when I got them. Or I wasn't paying attention. And these guys, I don't use this guy. If I'm not using them, then maybe I should sit on them for Supreme Commander. However, I will be using some of these people. Alright, well, we definitely use him.
Right on target.
He's in our main group. We want him to be as strong as we can get. Not really using her, but got her leveled up some. Because when you do use them, you need them to be leveled up.
I can do this. Dead or alive.
Gonna be Bat Family, so. I said if I don't use them, I mean.
You will
They-
learn why the ancient you have made the man in black proud.
I will take care of this. The seven seas smile upon you.
Probably
Where there's a will,
He's-
there's a green
I'm-
lantern.
I'll take care of this.
I'm pretty sure I made some care.
Help from my secret garden. I will gladly accept this.
Just to sleep
task.
dark. I'm gonna wait till anyone who's sitting at level 1, until I move them up. M's the only one I don't have a level sync besides purples. Yeah, it's I got these guys just because I have too many, but I'm sure there's some crap that I can bring up. And now like Catwoman's starting to get where I might want her for some team synergy. You know, where I didn't need them. So we'll start bringing some of these people in. But like I said, I'm gonna have to kick out the 0 stars. Even though I like them. Where's the doggy? Is your mother home? Nope. Mrs. Rooster's back, so I'm going to pause for a second. Let me run the thing while I go help with the groceries. Go here, because I think that one can keep going. Alright, be right back.
Let's make some waves. My fate is survival. Shazam!
Call me Mother Nature.
Broke my own record. Broke my own record. My fate broke my own record. Shazam!
Call me Mother Nature.
My fate is survival.
Call me Mother Nature.
I don't know. Didn't have that much groceries, so didn't really even need my help. Just checked in. Then, all right. I also thought I would live longer than that. Cause yeah, who's in here? See, Two-Face is mentioned, so let's look at who's. Oh, and when we level up Two-Face, he's probably one we could put in there. That's true. If we were leveling him. Anyway. Alright. Well, the biolab. He's at 30. Don't need multiple 30s. If I have somebody less than 30. Nobody goes over 30 in production. The armory. There we go. Like that. Any other improvement? I like Shazam. It also helped the energy. Alright. Let's see, do we have... I do have 2 more. Let's see if we got people on to join in a big battle. And we're gonna do some bleeds. Yes. When's this thing reset? 3 hours? I guess we can start sending littles off on the 8-hour things. Something comes back. Alright, let's... do some bleeds here. Bravo! Gabriel's horn. It's a red one, at least. I've gotten that one, so that's power. With you, Crawley. Crap. Where are my mother boxes? Yep. Okay, thanks. The green car? Okay. Alright, the last 10 pull. So far, you're absolutely right, Crawlin. I mean, I got Batman using that right now. Pulling them all. We want to go, yeah. I got a red weapon, a yellow weapon. Next one. Then they'll send me a pull pack. 46 draws of pain. Now we're getting close to where I'll get to redeem, and I'll take Superman when that happens. I'll get 40 of those. I think champion guarantee within 5 draws. Makes me want to buy a 5 draw. Apparently I have a draw. Where do you get a draw from? Another reason I'm kind of like, let's pull them, because soon enough I'm going to get that boost for those guys. Oh, what's this? A 5 draw. Alright, well, we'll buy that, and that's going to give us another guaranteed pull. Okay, so we have 5 more, and we need 4 draws to get a guaranteed mythic or weapon. Mm-hmm. Believe this is the guarantee. Itchy! Wasn't it? Not sure what we got. That was so great. I don't think it was any. Another big. Alright, now we're looking at what we got. Okay.
I am vengeance.
You're vengeance.
I'm the fastest man alive.
Evil is never truly defeated.
You're using the horn.
You anyway.
Points.
Hand me my bow. Shazam to the rescue!
She's just ready, but while I'm using her, I'm gonna save her. Let's go through a gear.
Fastest man alive. I am vengeance.
Evil is never true.
Where there's a hand me my bow.
I'll take care of this.
I am Shazam to the rescue.
Let me at him!
Step aside and let the real.
I was born and molded for this.
Batgirl, over and out.
Robin is on it.
Oh, when did we get that? I guess that's the thing that we didn't see. Increases spiritual penetration by 10%. Guys, the ultimate 50% chance to inflict Ivy's kiss on the turn. Ivy's kiss. But ironically, not one. Okay, well, he can have it for the moment.
all.
I like looking mysterious. I am mysterious.
I am Superman. I've got this. Oh, I can do it. It'll be a scream. Deathstroke is here.
As I start to get this armor, I need to like make sure they're on the right teams and all that. Does he need Bird to break gloves? Probably not. But apparently I don't have any Justice League Dark one. I guess it's okay.
I can do this.
You will learn why the
I will take care of this. I will gladly accept this task. No one can withstand my canary cry.
Ooh, I'll tackle this from both angles.
I'd love to have a little fun.
Stone cold.
I'd love to have a little fun.
Stone cold.
We're gonna bring these. Okay. Now that we've seen that, we're gonna boot out 0 level, 0 stars.
I've got
How do I get you out of level sync here? There. You're out. Confirm. You're out. Confirm. You're out. Confirm. You're out. Then we can bring in 4 people who have potential to be used. And we should some. They have something. Bits. And more bulls. Let's get in Superman's cape. I'll have a choice, and that's what I figure I'll choose. Okay, going here. We're gonna tear up these people who. That was fast. All right, welcome back. Thanks for doing it.
Ooh, I'll tackle this from both angles.
It's a gift.
Of chance.
It's a gift.
Of chance.
Lack of panic. Mm-hmm.
I'd love to.
That one's actually going to get
That was a good time.
used a little. Ooh, this again.
Stone cold. Yeah, that's cold.
All right. Done with war? Oh, I have one more. Trying to get one more done, so also send my lowest ship out. It's back. No. Trying. Ship lollipop. There. Okay. Getting full, but drones more than I need. Sorry, sudden sneeze there. Oh, we haven't bought our daily deal. I think I was gonna buy Lex closer on. Okay. I think that gives him a
Step aside and let the real genius handle it. Well, that went well.
Legion of Doom allies. What's that? Oh, more. Yeah, sure. We'll do that.
Step aside and let the real genius handle it. Well, that went well.
He's getting used in some of my stuff, so. Did they give me another one? No. Hacker ram. Night. Okay, let's figure out. We want to go on the darkest timeline here.
Great Hera.
Or do that. Maybe the dog's getting all happy. Getting around.
I never miss.
Great Hera.
I never miss.
Great Hera.
Okay, 0 stars, 0 stars, but 5. Arkham's Most Wanted. Have any? Want to use Superman? We can try using.
Beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
If they get through. If they don't get through, then it's going to be a.
Beware Green Lantern's power. Time to fly.
Stuck in my tooth. Arkham's most we had picked that thing. Alright. Yeah, since we have a whole bunch of Justice League champions and I haven't been able to. That one. Looks up, make some music. Reduction. Arkham's Most Wanted goes down. We just boosted them. Oh. Not gonna be Shazam. Wonder Woman. Oh, she needs some help, but. Okay. Go for it.
Great Hera.
Send in the clown. I never miss. Beware Green Lantern's power. Time to fly.
I think we'll strengthen Superman and Shazam and bring in Cyborg. Now they're healed up. Okay. Now we can Shazam up there. I'm gonna pull him out, put him in there.
I never miss. Beware Green Lantern's power. Time to fly. Send in the clown. Shazam.
Good, that's good. We're okay on health for the moment. Got water. Here. Hydrating.
Beware Green Lantern's power. I never met.
Credit liquor.
Shazam. Send in the cloud.
Exam the soups. Did wait. Hash now. Okay. We will. We'll get some Justice League. Got something about them. I think they go 3 stars or something. Hey, Fazzer. That is good. That is good. How you doing, Fezzer? Doing all right. Celebrate. I've been fighting hard, a losing battle with the internet connectivity gods this stream. I think we're on our fourth launch after our 4th reconnect. Okay, and then yeah, we got the League of Legends. I gotcha. All my peoples. Chilling. Yeah, it's been a chill time. I didn't stream until today, this week, because Mrs. Rooster traveling, was doing some special work. I was needing to pick her up at different times. Some of the stuff overlapped with when I'd be streaming. Other times I was just tired from working extra. Taking care of the house and the dog. Yeah, I noticed it. Yeah, normally I'm going to be on Thursday and Friday night after work. And then Saturday for a good portion of the day. And then Sunday. Was just needing to chill some. Sleepy yesterday. Slept in. Yeah, so. No, we don't want those guys. Not yet. Bring him in. I'm still gonna bring in the Joker.
Now this is funny.
Oinks, welcome in. Hey, how you doing?
Time to fly. I never met. Beware Green Lantern.
Yeah, weird week. Next week. This week coming up. Mrs. Rooster actually is going out of town. She'll be out of town
Time to fly.
when I'm supposed to stream, and work's not as bad, so I probably will stream Thursday and Friday.
I never met.
I have to pick her up Saturday during the day, so that'll probably cut into the Saturday stream. But it'll be good to have her back. And then be back on. Woke up from your old man nap. Good for you. I'm having my old man beer. My Sunday lunch on stream. Cheers.
Beware Green Lantern's power.
Okay, Shazam needs some help. Captain Marvel does, if we want to be actually more correct. Old school correct. Alright, select champion, so we can boost Shazam. We'll boost him. Boost this trio group. No drink, but alright, we'll take the cheer. Okay, let's go heal Shazam. I'm just getting there. Okay, these guys can do that. Let's see.
I never miss. Time to fly. Send in the cloud. Beware Green Lantern's power.
Let's
Time to fly. I never miss.
okay. We go Constantine and Flash are now viable. And if we go Dark Crisis, Justice League Dark Champions cannot be deployed. That's not what we want. Should we for alternate? We'll take that. Still okay.
Time to fly. Beware Green Lantern's power. I never miss. Cause damn. Send in the cloud. Time to fly. Beware Green Lantern's power.
Where's that shooting coming? Okay, good. They're good. We can go in and heal again. I think we can double heal. Oh, everybody should be max health. Hey, the Joker. Yeah, go. Hit the button to press. All right. I should work.
I never miss. Cause damn. Time to fly. Beware Green Lantern's power. I never miss. Cause damn. Send in the cloud. Time to fly.
Online restored. Nice. That was one run. I thought that was only done that one a little bit. Let's see. We gotten boosted. See if we can make. Can I make gear? At the middle. Alright, so we made a little gear. Go in and figure out who gets some gear.
I'm the fastest man alive. I am vengeance.
Evil is never truly defeated.
Where there's a will, there's a... Hand me my bow.
I'll take care of this. With a little help.
I am Aquaman.
Yes, you are.
Shazam to the rescue!
Let me at him!
Step aside and let the real genius...
Time on my level 6.
I was born and molded for this.
Batgirl, over and out. Batgirl, over and...
Robin is on it. Red Robin is
Mhm.
on it. Red Robin is all over it.
I like looking mysterious.
I can do this, dead or alive. You will
Dead or alive.
when the ancients called me
I will take care of this. I will gladly accept this task.
No one can withstand my connect.
Ooh, I'll tackle this from both angles.
I am Superman.
You are level 1.
I can do it! It'll be... Deathstroke is here.
I mean this in the best possible way. Up yours.
I'd love to have a little fun.
Stone cold.
Alright. Is this level sync going to open up? 28 minutes, I'll be able to bring in 4 of these other folks. Oh, you can skip the cooldown. That's good to know. I'm not going to spend... No, what do we get? Well, we're really far on the Source Gem pack progression. Like, I need that to get him another tier. Top 3. 49 draws away from something good. Usually we'll pull these when they're going to unlock another box. Not enough to unlock the current box. Let it sit. Although, yellow, you always gotta open the right.
This is just perfect.
And then, so now I know I need 28, so. straight. Looking little. And yeah, well,
I'd love to have a little fun. That was a good time.
Stone.
I'd love to have
open
a
these
little fun.
books on people. We're getting
I mean this in the best
Mm.
possible way. Up yours.
Deathstroke is here, so bring the body bags.
Oh, I can do it. It'll be a scream.
I am Superman. I've got this.
open these things
I'll
and
tackle
see
them.
what we're getting.
I will gladly accept this task. I will take care of it.
You will learn why the ancients called me mighty.
BY Destroyer, hey! Oh, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're kicking around, chilling on this Sunday afternoon with the DC games. How about yourself? See you coming back.
I can do this.
I like looking
Trying to
Miss
collect
Robin is on.
lost boosts. I'm gonna go into my main team and spend these things on power bits. I'm good. Grinding what, this game? Sorry, it's yeah, you're loving it. Yeah, me too. I've been grinding, spending on it because I'm having fun.
The real genius handles.
So doing the DC Worlds Collide. That's how I started the stream.
Shazam to the... I am Aquaman.
Getting those AC/DC songs.
I'll take care of
It's
it.
about to rock.
A little help from my secret garden.
Hand me my bow. Where there's a will,
Okay,
Never truly defeated.
getting to the top of our list. I think we've read all those
You should
books.
see what I put
Come to
up
me,
with.
Zatanna. You can hang out with me, sweetie. Okay. My number one favorite superhero is Superman 1. Oh, nice. I just have Superman at 0 stars. And I'm Joker and Deathstroke and Constantine. I just kicked them out of my level things because they all have 0 stars, so they're not really useful until I get some more stars on them. Oh. Good for you. All right. Oh yeah, let me do that horse spend on these.
I'm the fastest man alive.
Flash is getting used in all of my. Let's give him a 2. See how far we can. like Batman. Well, he's already 3, so let's get some
Evil is never
people to
truly
2 that we're. Let me get people that I'm using automatically
There's
to
the Green Lantern.
learn my main group. Like Batman, see, you know, we'll need him for the Bat family later if he once he gets bumped out of the Justice League. Something like so there'll still be plenty of use for him. Five stars.
Hand me my bow.
Green Arrow, we definitely want. 2.
I'll take care of this. With a little help.
These darn
I am
used.
Aquaman.
Aquaman doesn't use and Shazam, and we'll start and then Poison Ivy, assuming depending on how much we don't know. Crap.
Shazam to the
Or Shazam, okay, I did give him go back to Poison
I'll
Ivy.
take care of this.
Start giving
With a
her
little help from my secret garden.
where we can. We use her as like a better healer than Green Lantern. When I have to get interested. Okay. I don't think anyone is. Did I get that? Because I ran out of that to give it back. These guys are in there, huh? So. That's not really going to help me right now. But Justice League increased. Let's see. Mira, Black Adam. Um. I do have a Legion of Doom there, so.
For Atlantis.
Baseball bat guy is down. God.
For Atlantis.
That was harder than I expected. Your health's good. Let's just take that. Everybody crits. Legion of Doom can't be deployed. No. That's a slave. What are you gonna do? Fine. I don't know about that. Well, we're limited here.
For Atlantis.
Time to fly.
It's 3 helix here.
Call me Mother Nature.
Oh, let's see. Hurt somebody. Go rando with metahumans. Alright. Aquaman in the picture. We'll go to the Dionysium pit and heal it up. A bunch of things. Let's see. What does Otto say? Otto says you. I don't think so. Oh, all these negatives, huh? One, if you're gonna put. All right, let's give it a shot. Come on, Courtney, be a star.
Time to fly. Let's make some waves.
Be sure, folks, to follow over there on Twitch and everything, and subscribe on YouTube. Follow on TikTok and Kick. Get it? Gaming Nights over there in YouTube. Sorry, I didn't see that until now. Hello, back to you. Hard to see some of the stuff I've got. Come in. Normally we're on a lot more than this than Sundays, so here you know where we're at. Let's see. Let's boost Superman. High 5. I'm gonna take Lex Luthor. Let's boost Aquaman. I think I'm working a Legion of Doom angle. People, what's their health? Their health's okay. Let's go into this. Favorite boost for Captain's Bat family. Let's get a bunch of Legion stuff, so let's see. Did I level up? Oops. Aquaman. These people. Widows. Yes, we'll do that until I get somebody with more stars. And Shazam is dead like the moment he ran up there. Yeah, that was good for Shazam. Yeah.
I am vengeance.
Oops, stay alive. I've invested in you, so I need you. We just got people, and I don't know. I gotta go to the Dionysium pit here and heal. Superman, we need Superman running. Okay. Not so worried about that. We can put Batman up front.
Tremble, fool.
You.
Let's make
Whatever you
some
do,
way.
stay alive, Super.
I am time to fly.
Keep him alive, Courtney. Okay, Aquaman is beefy. We'll just do a recruit. Heal. Yeah. Mythic Legion of Doom. We're trying a Legion of Doom run here. Okay, Scarecrow's got 5s. So, and he's a tank. We'll be good. Never used him. Fill him up. Would buy that, but I don't have enough. Let that go. Out of there in favor of here.
You need something scary. That's me.
We've really not got a lot of the stars this time.
Time to fly. Let's make some waves.
I'll bring my toxin.
Oh, Scarecrow.
Time
We had 5 stars. Oops is close to dead too. Oops is dead.
Make some waves.
Don't let this be. Come on. Y'all are close. Okay, you're gonna finish it. Closer than I want. Time to strengthen my squad. I want some Legion of Doom people. I want Superman stronger. Yeah, we got some stars. I gotta go back into the Dionysian pit. Let's see. Shazam's fallen. Superman's fallen. He's fallen. Let's go resurrect Superman. I'm gonna start with that. Keep running. Let's look at this because we gotta go towards. What stars? Yeah. Arkham's Most Wanted, lose 5 stars. guard down him. He's dead, so that's good. It's like, where's the muscle? No, not anymore. We'll take that because we get some duplicates. Courtney's more powerful now. So I need him. I believe we need healing. Yes. If we can heal again. Or I can... There's somebody I need to bring back. Shazamage. I really need Shazam. Take heal. Now we're gonna go in the battle with a full Superman. Let's see. Ouch. Our power versus their power sure looks low. Okay. Alright, let's see.
Let's make some way. Time to fly.
Oh god, Superman.
Just what to step aside and let the real genius.
This is not good.
Let's make
Continues to not be good.
My ring knows just what to do.
Sinestro, I didn't even know. Okay. Sinestro, I didn't even know you. There's no way we're go. Does he maintain his... He's still 100. Is he back to... No, he's back to...
I am vengeance.
Call me Mother Nature.
It'd be different if he got whittled down. Yeah, there's no reason to do anything there. Let's see what happens when you no, I can't. You are just stuck. You just let all your people die? I don't know. The first time I've not been able to get through it, but
Don't underestimate me.
I never miss.
anyway, slow his movement, use only range. That'd be nice. I don't know, I was just trying to figure out if there's like a way to restart or something. It doesn't look like it. You're just kind of screwed. Plus, it's, you know, depending on who you had. Oh, I guess maybe we can end it? Settle rewards, sure. I ain't getting anywhere. Yetis, thank you. Thank you. Well, we figured out. So then I can start anew. Okay. So I can... I'm like, I need to try again. See where we're at here. what's going on in the rest of the Twitch world, I'm going to need to sign off and taking on Mrs. Rooster. Do some stuff. Probably has no luck on that. I hear you. I've usually been better, but I don't know. Maybe just because I haven't done it much yet. Nobody's playing this game that I know of. Been around. All right, no, not really. All right. Okay, folks. So we're gonna go ahead and check out for the day. I wish you all luck. Make sure you're following and or subscribing, or do both on the different sets that we're on. And look for me. I will be streaming Thursday and Friday night for sure. This time, Pacific time after work. So we'll be doing that, and that'll be fun. So we'll go from that. Anyway, I hope to see you, and then I'll be on some Saturday and definitely on Sunday again. So, same bat channel, same bat time. I'll take care, and cock-a-doodle.